And now, our feature presentation.
Are they twins or is one just a reflection?
Forget it, Vic.
What is this?
If I can't find a real man, I would rather die a virgin.
Last chance. I'm gonna count to 3.
It's a tummy fry.
Kill a camera.
Welcome to Good Improv Watches. We're watching something stupid. You're watching us watch that stupid thing. And everybody's getting the stupider for it.
Yeah,
Especially
and
me.
we're watching you watch us watch that stupid thing. Unbeknownst to you, we've activated your computer's camera. So we're watching you watch us watch that stupid thing.
That's right.
That's right. We've hijacked this entire broadcast. I almost called it a broadcast. But
It
no,
is a
this broadcast. It's the broadcast. Yeah,
Three
for
bros.
silliness, for stupidity. So let that commence.
Yeah. What are we watching today?
We are watching what we tried to watch last week before Power said no. We're watching Triumphs of a Man Called Horse.
Good, because I really want to see if Richard Harris explores his indigenous heritage.
I've got a feeling he will.
Speaking of which, should we just jump in where we left off, or should we? There might be people who haven't watched this before. Maybe they want to see the whole thing. But we've already seen the first 2 minutes.
Previously on Triumph of a Man Called Horse.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way. Let's just start it up.
People in the well. Guy charging for the well. Doesn't own the well. Somebody shoots him. Allowed to drink at the well.
There's some good stuff going on. Let's watch it again.
Let's see it. Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
made it just in time for the movie.
Get your popcorn here.
So there's a new feature on tonight's broadcast. If I get so overwhelmed with how bad whatever's going on is, I'm gonna be able to do some fun stuff. So
Good.
yeah. But I can't do that here in my car. Darn it! I only set it up so I could do it back in our main home.
Oh no. Oh well. Well, you'll have to just go home.
Darn it. Well, that's okay. When we get back home, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. You better believe that.
There you go.
And called horse and his triumph, and he triumphs over all his adversity. Who are unaware?
It looked like both of them were walking on water, so they must be related to Jesus somehow.
It might be.
Oh, maybe this is like a Mormon thing, because isn't the whole thing with Mormons that Jesus came to the Native Americans and
Right?
That's true, yes.
Maybe there's something lost in translation, and they thought his name was Horse.
yeah, maybe it was Richard Harris all along.
I'm not sure Jesus would just be chilling by a tree watching a village get pillaged like that.
I want him to turn to the camera and just have a single tear, just like
Yeah.
that commercial.
Yeah.
The
For our
Lakota.
viewers under the age of 40-some years old, that was a commercial that aired back in the, early 80s maybe?
Yeah. The indigenous guy saw the litter on the ground, and he did not like it.
Jeez.
You're wrecking our planet.
Just seeing
stop
the one
littering.
piece of litter made him cry. Imagine what he'd do if he saw that garbage island.
Played last time. I made a very funny joke that he was singing MacArthur Park. So just, for those of you who catch that.
Hmm.
That's lost to the ages. It's gone forever.
Yeah. Gone forever now. I'll probably make it again at some point during the movie because, it's Richard Harris.
He's coming back with freedom. He's coming back with love.
Coming back with love. This is about Jesus. How do you come stuff to say about that guy?
Yeah, there you go. He's risen. Richard Harris is risen.
It's about time. It's been like 2,000 years. Jesus. Come on. Get with it. You said you'd be back like any time now.
He went away to find his own way. Look for the truth and learn who he is. All that he owns.
They could have said Richard Harris on a horse.
Shunk of a Khan. I wonder what market that's for.
He's coming back with love.
Is this the French titles or the Italian titles or what is it?
Romance of some sort. I didn't catch what it was though. It's French or Spanish or Italian. I didn't catch it.
I don't speak any of those languages.
Nobody does. That's the secret. Nobody actually does.
Oh, bonjour. Je m'appelle Anne Seymour.
And Buck Taylor, too. Men named Buck just seem like they should be doing something rugged.
Yeah, that's not the kind of movie that we should be watching if it's Buck Taylor.
All these mountains are in this movie. I wonder if they included the name of the mountains in the credits.
Yeah, they're all credited. They should. They had to sign a waiver.
He's coming back. He's coming back with love. He's coming back with freedom. He's coming back with love. He's coming back.
He's coming back with freedom. He's coming back with love.
He's got it all.
Yeah, good thing he brought
total package.
Because he's riding through that birch forest there.
Yeah.
This looks a lot like Red Dead Redemption 2 right now.
Sure does.
I think they based this on that's what they based. This is what they based Red Dead Redemption 2 on. I'm sure.
You think we're gonna see him basically turn a skunk inside out by ripping his skin off in one smooth motion? Just.
Rita Coolidge sang that song, and I feel sorry for Rita Coolidge because that's a shitty song that they made her sing. That's she's better than that.
Coming back with freedom and love. What do you got on offer, Justin? Freedom or love?
Yeah. That hand over there.
All right, for this shot, we're gonna need to kill about 500 buffalo by running them off a cliff.
Because there's probably plenty, right?
Like, this is the orchestral version of He's Coming Back with Freedom, He's Coming Back with Love.
Hmm. Gosh, those animals run better than Tom Cruise.
All right, here are the assholes that are claiming this well is theirs. Spoiler alert, it isn't, and they're just jerks.
Whose well is it then?
I don't think it's anybody's well.
Gotta be somebody's. There's a sign there saying water's $5 a dip.
Yeah.
Water's $5 a dipper, mister.
We ain't got that kind of money.
We're flat broke. We ain't got no money at all.
Can we trade on something else?
Nope. Not unless you want to trade them horses.
Get back, Dorothy.
That's a nice looking girl you got there, ma'am.
Dorothy, get back.
This is Dorothy's parents. This is why she was raised by her aunt and uncle, because her parents were killed by these guys at the well.
They died at the well trying to get water.
Yeah, nobody knows that. That's why she's raised by her aunt and uncle. Who
Really
questions
turns-
that? Why she's raised by her aunt and uncle? What happened to her?
Really makes that well more of an unwell.
Well, I think I get me a busy day.
This guy should have just started kidnapping and killing before he waited for this horse to show up.
That's right.
Would you say that's his first mistake, or do you think he made a mistake before?
Oh yeah, we're many mistakes deep here at this point.
Okay, his life has not gone the way it should if this is what he's amounted to.
The kidnapping would be a lot easier on him if he pretended to be nice to them. Rather than act like a creepy weirdo, you know what I'm saying?
Or you will be.
I like kidnappers acting like creepy weirdos because it's up front, you know?
That's
I know
true.
what I'm getting.
That is true. There's two ways of doing it.
The horses first. They have served you. Now you serve them.
Yeah.
The horses, then the women.
Then the women. They've served you, now you serve them. And the wagon.
Then you pour a little on the ground.
Digging supplies. Now this recent strike they think is maybe the best ever. But you gotta have good equipment. And you gotta be careful. Because them gold darn Sioux are acting up. Now looky here, I got shovels and picks. I got pots and pans in here. And you look like you'll be needing the whole works. I got flour. I got beans.
I carry around my pots and pans in the back seat in case anybody wants to do some trading when I'm out on the road as well.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that hunk of garbage. Thanks.
Yeah. Want to buy this?
Well, sure. That way, if you go bald, you've got some hair to replace it with. Better to buy a toupee in advance, if you ask me, rather than wait for when you need it.
That's
right.
true.
Fair.
Rather need one and... What is it? Rather have one and not need it than need one and not have it.
You owe me for the water. That's 3 dippers at $5 a piece. That's 15. Just pay up. I said pay up.
This water does not belong to you.
I got here first. That makes it mine.
Finders keepers is a pretty solid rule.
Yeah.
Buddy.
You don't pay up. We're gonna blow you from here to St. Louis.
Their first mistake was they just stood there and allowed themselves to be shot.
Yeah. That's a real key tactical error.
Well, that's not how you do it in the Old West.
Way I understand it, you're supposed to draw.
Yeah, shoot the guy. Maybe get behind something, you know?
Seems kind of a weird choice to let the ringleader live.
Yeah. Kill everybody else.
Because presumably the ringleader's just going to form another gang, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm back twice as many wells.
Look for gold, Mr. Winslow.
Yeah. Now I'm not
should
one
have
to
left one of the henchmen.
Now I'm not one to go to the well twice, but last time we watched this, I said it's gonna be $6 a dipper.
Go back to
Yeah, that was really
Remember?
funny.
Yeah, because the guy's first
Yeah,
looked like he was saving them, but actually he was just getting more from them.
Yeah.
He's even more of a hardcore creepy rapist than the other guy.
What's going on?
This is about where it stopped, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't make it past $6 a dipper.
This is where lightning struck some tower somewhere. Took everything out of commission.
The joke was so funny that
Kind of broke time.
Normally, a cowboy would ride off into the sunset at the end, but they took care of that 20 minutes in.
Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way.
You know, normally should be something you say to someone when they do something like Norm Macdonald would do it. You did that very normally.
Sergeant Bridges. Is that him?
Yes. The legend himself. It's hard to believe he used to be a civilized white man.
What?
Now he's just a crazy redhead. Sorry, sir. But a lot of good white men have died on account of what he taught the Sioux.
He used to be a good white man, now he's... What happened to him?
He joined the Sioux, he's living with the Sioux, and he's taught them stuff.
Okay.
And so, yeah, he's helped them. He's been on their side of the war, clearly.
Right. This is about his triumphs, so presumably he'll win here.
My name is Shukawakan, a man called Horse. I am a Yellow Hand Sioux.
All right. I'm Captain Vernon Cummings. I'm new to this command, but...
They do not like your Crow Scouts.
They work for the U.S. government.
The Crow and the Sioux have been enemies for hundreds of years. Bring them here again and there'll be bloodshed.
I understand there's already been a killing.
I mean, a lot of things can cause blood to shed, you know?
Yeah.
Bunch of paper cuts.
David?
Yeah. Someone's just having a nap there.
This boy, I taught him how to ride a horse.
You were just chilling under a tree watching when it all went down. You didn't even try to help.
The bow seemed rather large in his small hand.
Oh, listen to me.
That woman was his mother.
I taught her things too, if you know what I'm saying.
And loved her people.
I'm sorry.
At your government's insistence, I convinced them to farm the land. I told them not to carry weapons. I told them that they must learn to trust the white man.
I mean, kind of self-serving though at the same time, right? I mean,
How? You have neither enough troops to cover thousands of square miles, nor sufficient knowledge of our land.
I mean, if he's convincing all of these Native Americans to give up their weapons, isn't he kind of a double agent here?
helping. Yeah, he's helping. But are we to believe now? So the people who attacked these Sioux, this village, aren't the government, because he's talking to them like he's like, you can't protect here.
Right.
I convinced them to be peaceful and farm, and then this happened. So who was it that attacked the village? I missed that part.
Then
The other tribe, maybe? The
Crow?
The Crow, yeah.
Well, I don't know, because the Crow Scouts are working for the
government.
the army here.
So yeah, I'm not sure then.
Yeah, it must be another. Oh, a good jump.
Was a really good jump. The horse wouldn't even go for it. Out jumped the horse. Okay, I mean, geez, she's probably done for already.
Oh, he didn't try paper or scissors.
Yeah, no, right to rock. Always rock.
Was the footage sped up there?
Of the guy
Probably.
Possibly, yeah.
It's like, he's not raping her fast enough for my liking. Can we speed this up in post?
Yeah, it's a common technique where they slightly increase the, I guess, the frame rates or whatever, however they do it.
The tempo.
They film it. If you film it more slowly, when you play it back, it'll look faster, I think.
Yeah.
Film it at half speed and then play it back at normal speed.
Because it was when they were cranking, they figured that out. Because if you crank very fast, it plays slowly. But if you crank not fast enough, it looks faster.
Now, I've seen the movie Prey, so I know this lady's going to be fine. She can handle herself.
Yeah.
Justin, you're totally muted right now.
Oh, am I?
Yeah,
Good.
now you're back.
Welcome home! Hallelujah! You're back! Man called horse will rejoice. Yes.
This is why we needed phones.
Yeah, exactly.
Does everybody have to be yelling at all times?
She can heal your wound.
She's a Sioux. The Sioux are worse than the white man.
Ouch.
I don't know.
That's gonna hurt for the Sioux, you know? That's gonna... Ooh!
Pretty bad.
Worse than the white man? Damn! Like that's...
I don't know if you've ever met white people, but they're pretty awful.
The Sioux?
Coda!
Elk woman!
Crow. Why you bring me Crow?
She was attacked by white.
Oh, okay. So those were Crow. So those guys were attacking some Crow people. So Crow don't like the Sioux, as we
like there's a crow there.
Holy cow! Well, this movie works in so many levels.
I like this lady's style. She's like, you know what? A top hat isn't sophisticated enough. I'm add a whole fox to it.
Her wound must be cleaned or it will poison her. You can heal her, elk woman.
So I wonder if those jerks that were attacking the Crow are like the same people that attacked the Sioux earlier. Maybe that's what. Maybe it's just a bunch of guys, you know, ruffians. Because it wasn't the army that attacked the Sioux.
Those guys had no explanation. They just came in and gunned down a few ladies for some reason.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, boring Saturday night, you know. Got to do something with your time.
People from her own village were literally just gunned down by white men for no reason at all, that she still hates the Sioux more. Damn. Wonder what the Sioux did, honestly, at this point.
Bad.
Captain's coming! Reverend Perkins, what happened? A Sioux family was murdered, apparently shot down by white men. Sergeant Bridges, from now on, nobody goes into those hills.
No, that's not fair.
Yes.
They're still wearing the Union outfit there, so I wonder if this is before or after the Civil War.
Question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gold is more like it.
We'll stop you.
Probably before.
Oh yeah, I would think because that's the thing is the army, you know, the Union Army was you know all through there because before the Civil War there was the American Indian Wars, right, where they were trying to you know fight the people who lived on the land that was rightfully theirs.
Right, before they started fighting themselves.
Started fighting each other. Yeah. Before we start fighting each other, we got to take care of the people who are living here now, everybody. We can't just start fighting each other right away.
There's lots of fighting to go around for everyone.
Yeah, and there's plenty of violence to go around. Don't worry, everybody. We'll have bloodshed for years to come. There's no need to rush into all of this.
I give him medicine plants and arrow feathers. He gives me fine clothes and Bibles.
Fine clothes like the top hat with the fox stapled to it? Is that what we're talking about?
It's pretty sweet.
Do you think she got the hat on her own and then customized it? Or did it come that way?
This woman seems like a think outside the box, customize your clothes kind of person.
Like, well, I like the top hat, but I don't know. Should there be a whole fox pelt hanging from it?
Gotta think outside the hat.
And dig up the ground like gophers.
What of the soldiers?
Not enough of them to stop all.
The question is, does she add something to the fox? Another hat, perhaps?
Yeah, there you go. A little hat on the fox.
Yeah, with a little mouse pelt on the hat.
Coda, you've been away for many winters, learning the ways of the white man. You are different now. Our people will see that. Won't be easy for you.
At least they ain't the Sioux. Huh? What about that?
Learning the ways of the white man. Is he a white man?
No, he's Sioux. They're both Sioux.
Yeah, they are both Sioux. I know.
Don't matter, does it? How many times I gotta tell you? Our job is to push the Sioux hard enough so they'll break the treaty and start a full-scale war.
There you go.
Claim the gold for ourselves.
How many times I gotta tell you our evil plan?
Take those women. Carry them as far away as you can.
It'd be easier for him if he could just write the evil plan down.
Yeah.
Then he wouldn't have to yell it to the other guy.
Remember, everyone, we're trying to start a war here.
Hey, fill them full of arrows. Sioux arrows. And then lift their scalps.
The two men were shot through with Sioux arrows and scalped. I can only believe what I see.
He's right. Man called horse.
I question nothing. What I see.
Yeah, exactly. A little note was found in the scene that says the Sioux did it. What I can do about that?
Too accurate for Sioux. No, only
Objective will be to wipe out Whiskey Flats. The Laramie Treaty gave us the right to this land for as long as the water flows and the grass should grow. But the only thing growing on it now are the white men.
Oh.
So
well, then I
grass?
guess the treaty is probably fulfilled then, right? Because
Yeah,
if
right.
the grass isn't growing.
Right. So no grass. I'm not hearing grass.
We've burnt all the grass, so clearly your treaty is null and void.
And then we salted the earth, Mr. Smarty Pants, just in case you thought it was going to come back.
You've crossed all the T's, dotted all the I's.
As long as you make sure.
So, A Man Called Horse, that's a thing from before, right? So is this like a sequel?
No.
Because I've heard of A Man Called Horse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never seen it or anything.
I'll task our research department with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's having flashbacks here.
One day I will be a chief.
Oh my goodness. There is a man called Horse.
Okay, because I've heard that name before.
They're lifting him up by his nipples.
And it's got that is crazy.
Badass.
He's just totally getting off on it. You can tell.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, you never see anybody do that at the gym.
You know that guy we're torturing? We had to stop because he was starting to pleasure himself while doing it. And we were all.
Oh no, we saved the footage, of course.
We just let him go.
So this one was made. This one had a part in Canada, whereas the other ones did not.
Ah.
Okay, because that other one looked epic, man. It looked like Rambo.
This movie, A Triumph of a Man Called Horse, was set to be directed by Sam Peckinpah. So that would have been different, I would imagine.
That would have been, yeah. Those women getting attacked would have been like that would have been a much longer scene. He would have really he would have focused on that. That's Sam Peckinpah.
Yep. There's also The Return of a Man Called Horse.
Oh, is that the middle one?
Middle one.
God, this is just like Star Wars.
Yeah.
The saga.
Getting some Star Wars vibes from this.
Okay, so Triumphs of a Man Called Horse. That takes place when? I thought it said here. The other ones take place in 1825 and 1840.
Well, this has got to be 1850-ish then.
1868.
Yeah.
So this is the last one.
Yeah. Where he triumphs.
Oh, no, sorry, 1874.
So I'm guessing A Man Called Horse is about a white man who is raised by the Sioux. So he's tortured, but then he's initiated into their thing.
That's right.
And hey, you're with us now. Yeah. And he becomes the Sioux.
Yeah, that's right.
2 hours ago. Did he take the load?
And the rest are his various misadventures.
What's wrong? Toga! You need my help.
At all.
How I have loved these people. And
I haven't seen the first movie, but I can picture it. You know, Richard Harris, he's fighting these people, and then finally he decides he's going to join him. He says, so sue me.
So sue me. See, Richard Harris is lying down in this scene. How much you want to bet that he was so drunk at this point, he's like, I really need to see where I'm lying down, guys.
And could you cover me with a blanket, if that's at all possible?
That's really chilly.
Yeah, he was a bit of a drinker.
He's dying?
Yeah, he was attacked. Was he attacked on his way back after talking to the army?
He got shot there. Some fella shot him with a rifle there.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, there was a sniper. Yeah, that happened so quickly that it's like...
That's, I mean, not really a triumphant death, to be honest.
Looks like you're doing okay here. This is a flashback?
Yeah, it must be a memory of past sex he's had.
Boy, these past movies look great. There's all this, like, and sex in them.
Look at how horrible he looks here.
They're just using, like, half of the movies, just footage from the other movies.
The treaty.
This is like that Mel Gibson movie, The Patriot, but in reverse. Because in The Patriot, it's Heath Ledger who gets shot and dies, but in this movie, it's like the old guy, you know?
This guy kind of looks like Heath Ledger a bit.
War is not the answer. It's the road to self-destruction. Coda, do not give them an excuse for war. Promise me, Coda.
Oh,
You must promise me.
Yes, Father. I promise.
Passing the torch to a new horse.
There you go. You're the horse now.
The Sioux nation must live on.
I will. I will.
We all know they did really well. We all know that, there's Sioux everywhere today.
Right. They're all just running around nude, walking out of water.
They're getting a lot of mileage out of this footage. They used it twice in the movie already.
Yeah.
Footage.
Half of this guy's memories of him been like trying to like nail some lady, you know? Didn't remember his kid's birth or anything like that. Just like, hey, remember that time I banged that woman? That was great.
I had sex with that really hot chick.
Then we were walking on the water all naked. Remember that? Ah, great life. Huh? Who's this over here? My son?
My son, that reminds me, when I had sex with your mom, she was
that was great.
Back about that.
Are they implying that his spirit has leapt into that horse?
I do not know. I get it. Really hard to follow.
Man called horse is dead, Mr. Perkins. How could you send for me at a time like this? We may be on the verge of a war right now. The people of Whiskey Flats are arming themselves, afraid of an attack by the Sioux.
I don't like it any more than you, Captain. But I just learned 3 more white men were killed by... Well, you better hear it for yourself. This man came to me with this story, and I listened to him. Now it's your responsibility to listen.
Where is he?
Winslow, come out here, please.
Captain?
Hey, that's that guy from the wagon.
So I'm assuming that the only triumph of a man named horse that can occur now is that no war happens, which kind of makes the rest of the movie sort of pointless in a way.
Yeah.
If we're not building to a huge war, then what's the whole point of this anyway?
What?
Nice knife stomach trick.
He's just going to disembowel himself here?
Well, living in the 1800s, that's basically a death sentence. So enjoy that, buddy.
Good luck with that.
The whites have killed our brother. Now we kill the whites.
You gonna go wash that off in the lake first, or?
Which ones will you kill?
All of them.
You know, the lake that everyone's pissing and shitting into.
The lake that all the cattle are now infecting.
My father would have wanted justice, not war.
He did pretty clearly make that his final wish.
Was his final wish?
How are they going to give him the Darth Vader funeral pyre here? Maybe a man named Horse's Triumph will be becoming a Force ghost.
Oh, that would be cool.
That'd be cool.
Oh, who are these jerks now?
I'm sorry about man called Horse. He was an exceptional man.
Called Horse.
You did not come here to mourn man called Horse.
No.
No, you got us. We're coming to take your land.
Right east. This witness says you did it. That's him.
That's the guy. You're the one.
The guy he rescued from having his family raped? Wow.
Well, he did seem like kind of a jerk, the way he was like pushing his wife around and stuff.
In defense of myself. He's lying. He shot him down in cold blood.
He was actually in defense of me, that liar.
I'll have to take you in for a court of inquiry. You'll have full.
So is that guy claiming that he saw his son kill man called Horse?
No,
or is
no.
he talking about the people he shot by the well?
He's talking about the people he shot by the well.
The well-wishers.
Ah.
But he's saying he did it maliciously, not for saving.
Sergeant Bridges? Yes. Mullins, you'll escort him back to Whiskey Flats. Winslow, you'll go with them. I give you my word. The
Take here. Nobody loves
man
you.
called Horse's death shall be found and brought to trial. Yeah.
Standard procedure. Careful, Breed. Winslow's getting nervous.
It's fine. It's not like riding in the back of a police car.
Try some.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That makes sense because one's horse per seat, right?
Yeah.
Won't you? Someone made sure he got just what he deserved.
Ah, they clean out my wound.
Drink while I'm at it. The West.
Pretty fancy rifle for an Indian.
My horse needs water.
Shut up.
Horses don't drink water, you son of a gun.
And again.
That's $5 a dip anyway.
Yeah. Oh, he must have had a bug on his back there.
Sergeant! Sergeant! This man is our prisoner!
Hold it! Damn right he is. Just like my daddy was their prisoner.
And now Coda's gonna get the same treatment. If he tries to escape, shoot him!
Oh, let's see where he's going with this. The guy cocks the gun. He's like, let's just see what's going on here.
Doesn't try to escape, shoot me.
Okay, he's just trying to escape.
He's not trying to escape.
No, you're right.
He told me to shoot him if he tried there. He's not trying to escape. He's just strangling you.
This guy's gonna ride off again to get more police.
Keith! Not one word about this to anybody. Not one
What about how you provoked a man who's playing with us peacefully?
Like swatted him off his horse like with a baseball bat.
One word about this, but they're going to want a report, sir. They're going to ask, like, hey, how did this happen?
Yes, yes, sir! How many miles do you think it is back to the camp? I don't know, sir. You don't know shit! I swear I'll kill that damn breed. Kill him! Just give me a fair chance, I'll tear him apart. What? What'd you say? Nothing, just clear my throat.
Pretty sure you had a fair chance there. He was handcuffed, in fact.
Yeah.
They got knocked off the horse in the first place.
They arrested Coda, but he got away. I warned you. Told you he has nothing but trouble. I want my money. I done my part. Give me my money. You gotta get out of here before Coda finds me. He'll kill me.
Recoil on that gun.
Just blew him away. That's painful.
This is bad time, Coda. Bad time. Who can stop the war now man called Horse is gone? Our world slips away from us.
How many of these people do you think are actually played by indigenous people, and how many are played by just people with just dark makeup on?
Some. Certainly some.
Yeah, that's a good question. Probably 50-50 split.
Yeah.
Stay with a coward who hides in the forest with an old woman. You should be leading your people against the whites.
If my people fight, they will die. We must not kill.
It's better to look for weapons than excuses.
If the Sioux fight, the whites will say the treaty is broken.
You know, even though she's a virulent racist, I kind of like her.
Yeah, you know, she's making some sense.
I have seen their guns.
I'm a crow. I'm not afraid to fight.
Crow. What of the Crow? What have the Crow done? They have sold out to the white men. Their men are scouts.
The white man.
The white.
So they can get guns.
Bill White. Down the road.
White men's dogs.
Not all of them.
She's like, yeah, true, but not every one of them is, so...
Oh, not all crow.
Right. Yeah, she's a collectivist when it's convenient for her.
Yeah.
But I can't.
And when it comes to Crow, suddenly she's quite the individualist.
Right.
Now they take your sacred lands, and they kill your people. And still you say, don't fight.
I made an oath to my father, man called Horse, that I would help the Sioux to survive.
Then help them. Somehow you must help them.
And that's how improv comedy was born.
There you go.
That's right, that saved the Sioux.
seems like some ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah, I don't trust these guys.
Can I help you, mister?
Very friendly so far.
Oh yeah, they seem nice though.
Can I help you, mister? $10 a dipper.
I don't see a well. Oh, I'm not talking about wells.
I'll just shoot him to be safe. Is the arrow even effective from that range?
That close range with an arrow. You know, probably would have been better like a knife to the throat or something.
I told you. This is Indian land. Now get off.
I mean, that stepped up a little from just a verbal warning.
Yeah, look at that.
To blowing the whole place up with dynamite.
That guy's going for a National Lampoon style ride.
Yeah, he was. Clearly a mannequin, yeah.
They're gonna rip one shower away. It's gonna be like a naked woman, you know, like a totally National Lampoon's movie.
I didn't come 2,000 miles for anybody to scalp me. All I wanted
Oh, yuck.
Nah, I don't know about all that. He might be an accurate shot, but he's on horseback and he's aiming with one hand.
He didn't even really seem to care that much. He didn't take his time with it or anything.
Yeah. Little far-fetched, if you ask me, movie. Looks cool, though.
That's far enough.
We need food.
There's plenty of game out there, and it's our right to shoot it. It is not your right. That's Indian land. More supplies are on the way. Have patience.
Patience. We've had enough patience. Custer said there was gold out there and that we'd have protection whilst we was getting it.
Custer is a damn... Sergeant Bridges.
Yeah, I wouldn't stand by Custer. I mean, he's made some pretty bad decisions.
Yes. Yeah, but what about this quota? I'll handle quota. We can't punish the Sioux Nation because of one man.
Oh, sure we can. You think she'll be pregnant in the end, and then they'll have a baby named a boy called Horse to continue the legacy? Why would you have a dynamite shoot like that? Oh, it's for rocks. Okay.
And they're gold. Panic. So the Crow Woman is played by Ana de Sade, who was born in Mexico. Well, indigenous blood, not, but Elk Woman, the top hat with the fox.
Yeah.
Her name is Anne Seymour. So I doubt very much that she is
anything but 100% Sioux. Gotcha.
What about Richard Harris? That's a traditional Native American man there.
I think so. Well, that goes without saying. Warriors.
The guy who cut his stomach? Is he?
What?
Is it the guy who cut his stomach? Is that who that is?
No. Coda is a boy called
Coda.
Horses,
Sorry, I see. Yes.
Yeah, he was in Warriors.
Okay.
That one about the game. They try to fight their way back to Coney Island.
Yeah.
Oh.
I totally recognize him now.
Oh, the Warriors, not Warrior, the MMA Tom Hardy.
No, yeah,
movie.
Warriors.
Warriors, more than one.
And he was also in Xanadu.
warns you, stay off Indian land.
Well, he just punched him right onto Indian land. So how does
Yeah.
that help?
Yeah, you're sending me mixed signals here.
The more you beat him up, the longer he's got to stay there, too. It's very disorienting the way this movie moves.
Yes.
They don't stop for anything. It's just everything else just boom, boom. A horse is running away, or it's like something's, you know?
Oh no, not again!
Oh no, not
You
again!
Happens to him every day that week. Do you guys prefer a small posse or a large posse? What do you think?
A small posse.
Small posse, yeah. More maneuverable.
Yeah. Large posse's just a mob now at that point.
That's right.
Yeah.
The others grow impatient. They want to join you in the fight.
No. Red Wing and I must act alone. To the white man, I am an outlaw now.
But
But if the tribe joins in, the whites will say the treaty is broken. You understand, don't you?
I'm not stupid, but I am old. Something you will never be.
You're also not Native American.
They will kill you.
What happened to her hat?
Be careful.
Who
Must be getting another hat attached.
Right.
To the fox.
Could be a bear attached to a fedora.
Some significance to this bug?
This too.
Oh, eat the bugs. I see what's going on here.
Weird.
Executive producer Klaus Schwab.
What was the point of that? I wonder.
You just show the.
She's like, let me go with it. I see a bug here.
Not all the Crow have forgotten what their grandfathers taught them.
Skunk on a stick?
No, don't eat from that end.
Dung of the earth. Piss of the buffalo.
What?
She might have some indigenous blood in her, but like.
He likes her cooking after all. That's a relief.
He tricked her. She thought he was going to yell racial slurs at her again, but no, not this time.
No, he's just gonna eat the food she prepared.
See, there will be a boy called Horse yet. Mark my words.
I wonder if it's like Sue had hey, where were you? Oh, I was at that. You were at that Crow restaurant again, weren't you? No, I wasn't. I swear.
Nope. Hate their cooking. Yucky.
So much yucky. Don't like it. All right, you caught me. No, that was me. I just like that skunk on a stick. It's just a good dish.
We never use skunk around here. Can you eat a skunk? Is that a thing you can do, or does it all taste like kind of skunky?
No, you can eat skunk. I mean, just cut out the part that makes the smell.
Right.
But yeah, you can eat skunk.
Yeah, just chop the whole bottom half can go. As far as I'm concerned.
So skunk head is the safe bit.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, this
I've
poor
never
horse.
seen a horse do a somersault before.
So those horses were all killed after that, right? Obviously.
I don't think this movie's going to get one of those animals were harmed in the making of this motion picture.
No, he just has a comma. It's like, no, comma, animals were harmed in the making of this picture.
Yeah, that's how they get away with it.
Yeah.
All animals were harmed in the making of this motion picture.
I like that we reacted more viscerally to seeing the horse being hurt than the skunk being murdered and cooked.
Well,
that's just a skunk.
Or the poor lady's getting shot in the back there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know they faked that. Those horses looked like they really did
You couldn't fake that.
No.
Shoot over there. It'll aim where he's going, not where he's at.
Right, aim where he's gonna be. Stupid. Like Duck Hunt 101.
Whittling on there.
To do to start a war.
God, it's not to be so complicated. Why can't we just get this war started?
Come on, you guys. We got all these guns.
I think he's clipping his fingernails is what he was doing.
There's Winslow's widow.
Winslow's widow.
Or Winslow's widow.
We're going home to Illinois.
Yeah, now that your dad's dead, we can go where we want. That guy was a jerk.
Everything's gonna be all right. Hey!
Is it? Or is it really not going to be all right?
Yes, I think something horrible is about to happen here.
Fish.
Not all the Sioux have forgotten what their grandfathers taught them.
How to fish? Yeah, no, we Crow know how to fish too. It's pretty common. It's not that special a Sioux thing.
Kind of one of the basics of our survival.
Only the Sioux know how to fish.
Only the Sioux know to chew their food before they eat it.
He's carved himself a flute here.
Yes.
Call more fish out of the river. Oh, it's good sound on that flute. Where did you learn how to kiss? Only the Sioux know how to kiss. Please don't say your grandfather taught you how to do this.
All right, let's all keep it in our pants, everyone.
Yeah, better keep that logo handy.
Now it came off of YouTube. It should be able to go back onto YouTube, whatever the hell it was.
Plot twist. He's been blind this whole time, and he's just now finding out what she looks like.
Oh my God. Sure.
The Boy Called Horse happening right now.
There you go.
Yes, stand creepily over a woman while she lays there on the ground. That's how I do it.
That's how the Sioux do it.
Well, she's lit nice and even in this shot, but in the other shot, it was all weird, you know?
Yeah.
Not going well.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. Oh, they left arrows in there.
The Sioux, those darn Sioux again.
You won't make a move. The army's still in command here.
You're in command, Captain. Then why are these women dead?
And why are you letting Indians slaughter whites?
General Sherman has sent for me to go to Fort Laramie. When I return, I'll bring more troops. Until then, Martial law is still in effect.
There's some real 4D chess going on in this movie.
Yeah.
Anyone leaving this camp will be arrested. I don't care if I have to arrest the whole damn lot of you.
Wow.
I will just arrest all of you.
Well, the good news is he couldn't even keep one dude arrested.
You're now in command until I return.
Oh, that's a fact. This guy's an idiot.
Put your talking and get out of here. I don't like it any more than you. You heard what the captain said.
Come on, Slaw. I ain't done with you yet.
When we're finished, we'll dump their bodies near the Sioux village. That don't start a war, nothing will.
No!
Jan! Duran!
No! No!
That guy's.
Hey, Chicago! You can do better than that. Now, come on! You're losing your touch. I was just practicing. Not this time.
No! No!
Who threw that?
Bring the rifles! I can't!
A sneak attack. Deafen that horse. Jordan, you're completely muted now as well.
Yes, I'm back. I was gonna say I don't think they have earplugs for horses.
No. Not until now. Introducing my patented technology for shielding the ears of horses during Old West gunfights.
Coda! Drop the gun!
Page revolver.
Got him. A man called Horst? You're still alive? No, it's not. But still, it should be.
No, just this guy.
He's the man who killed him.
Yeah. He's trying to start a war. He wants the Sioux wiped out.
We'll turn you over to the army, Coda, and let them hang you. Between that and the dead squaws, there won't be any stopping your heathen friends from coming out of the hills trying to save you.
Yikes.
Take him to Whiskey Flat. I'll make sure the Sioux hear about it.
I leave it in the hands of you, my two most incompetent buffoons.
Really looked like the W on there was added on afterwards.
Yeah.
It was just called Hisky Flats.
And the population growing fast? That doesn't really give me much information.
Well, the census taker can't really count, so.
Jeez. That hit really knocked him out.
Got a present for you, Sergeant. Nice and legal. Good old friend of yours.
I'll see to the prisoner, Mullins. Take your men and continue with the construction work.
Sergeant, you're gonna need us right here to help guard that prisoner. That mob could come up here and try to lynch him.
I gave you an order, Mullins. Now do it.
Uh-oh.
I'll take him.
Something fishy's going on here.
Well, he's probably going to do something horrible, like hang him from his nipples.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
The soldiers have Coda. They will hang him.
Now we must fight.
No.
Goda was willing to give his life for us. Now we must do the same for him. We will kill the whites.
This is like Indian Arnold Schwarzenegger here.
That man called Horse was a great chief. He loved you, and you loved him. How can you forget all that he taught you so soon?
How can a crow speak for the Sioux? We'll attack tonight.
No. Remember what Coda said. Take the white man's guns. Burn the town. Destroy their supplies. And they will have to leave our lands. But if you kill them, the army will send all their soldiers against you.
See, they could have fixed all their problems by starting what's called an improv comedy troupe. This would have driven everyone away.
That's right.
Our fathers did.
No, just don't kill them. Just ruin their supplies. Then they won't send in the army. No, they'll send in the army still if you just ruin their supplies. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, if you burn down the town, if you ruin their supplies, if you, the military has no interest in that.
That army's still coming in.
Oh, he's gonna brand him. That hurts.
You heathens are all alike. Always carving on yourselves.
Yeah.
You must like pain. I got some pain for you.
Carving on themselves?
They're all emo. Those Indians.
This will hurt a lot.
I guess the one guy did carve in his stomach there.
Yeah, he did.
You like that, don't you? Just like branding cattle. Only I ain't nearly finished. It ain't hot enough.
Careful. The Crow scouts.
You're gonna have so many marks on you, we're gonna call you Spotted Pony.
You must find a way to save our people. The Sioux Nation must.
Use the Force, Luke.
Yeah, basically.
Like, why would he think about that right then? I'd be just thinking, like, oh my God, this guy's going to torture me. I'm scared. That's what I would be mainly thinking.
So this Union soldier torturer is basically the ice monster in Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah. Well, the trench run, more I was thinking. Where he tells them, turn off your targeting computer.
Right.
Look, you've turned off your targeting computer. Is everything all right?
Yeah, no, I'm just getting the fuck out of here is what I'm doing. Because I realize this is suicide.
This is an insane proposition, so...
Jax! Yes, sir! Get out on guard duty! Come on, move it! Get out on guard duty! Yes, sir!
Uh-oh. He's gonna be blamed for this snafu. He's the one on guard duty.
Well, looky here. We'll blanket ass herself.
Hurry, Redwing.
Ooh. Did the lantern hurt him there somehow?
I guess.
Hail through it or something? Yeah, there's a spike. There was a spike on the post.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Kind of anticlimactic, honestly.
Yeah, a little bit, I guess. Yeah. It's over so quick.
Well, you see, they're definitely going to send in the army now. Because here's the Sioux is just coming, right at the army base.
Boom. If I was that guy, I'd be like, hey, baby, remember that time we were having sex so good I broke the bed on you?
Yeah, you'd probably think about that at the end of your life as you were dying.
Oh, yeah. I don't even care if the Sioux come and kill us all right now.
They wouldn't. They'd stop. They go, hey, did you see that guy? He broke the bed.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty awesome.
Don't burn that part of the fort. Wow, the vaguely moving blackness is a great way to capture this climactic battle.
Yeah.
More of a guerrilla raid, but at the same time, yeah.
This is a failure of a man called Horse. Not a triumph.
Is the war happening?
He didn't want to happen.
Well, yeah, they're invading that camp of settlers, right? So then they are definitely going to send in the army now.
But everybody's having a good time, though. That's the good part about it.
Are they just kind of spanking them, or they're...
Yeah, well, they're not killing anybody. They're just trying to they killed the one guy with the peg accidentally, but yeah, they're not killing anyone. They're just coming in and just kind of causing havoc.
Kind of giving them smacks on the bum there.
Isn't it by the time if you're killing that one guy, you may as well just go buck wild because they're gonna be upset either way, right?
Yeah.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
The army's not gonna be like, oh, it looks like this one was an accident, so we'll let this one slide.
This is all just good-hearted shenanigans.
Look, we let you burn the city to the ground. We were fine with that, but this guy here dying of an accident, that's not gonna fly, all right?
I would imagine even if they didn't kill anybody, they'd still send the army in there.
Yeah.
Pretty probably, right?
Yeah.
Because somebody would exaggerate it on the other end, like, oh, there was an act of war that came in.
Well, I mean, it kind of looks like an act of war, honestly. What's going on here?
Part of our plan has worked. Well, we didn't get our war, but at least Coda helped us get rid of the miners.
Yeah, but that still leaves Coda and the Indians between us and the gold.
Oh, that's the thing. They know about a gold thing, and so they want those miners there because they know they can go in and make it rich. So they want all these prospectors out.
That gold.
If I live to 100, I'll never see another night like that.
Right. It's like, hey, remember when I broke the bed last night? Yes, I remember when you broke the bed last night.
The whole house actually fell down. So who won then, I guess?
Well, they're leaving. Oh.
Quite a bit of distance between these people.
Yeah. What if it's meant for a showdown?
Face that empty to sad.
I'm glad you came back, Breed.
I guess that's Western tradition to kind of keep you waiting for the gunfight when they could have just shown up blasting and gotten the same effect.
That's true.
Take my troops, join Major Benteen at Fort Laramie. Looks like the Black Hills belong to the Sioux once more.
And everything was fine forever
like
after.
Everything was cleared up. Like, you shot the guys that were whose plot it was, so there's no one around to confess or anything. They're just gonna take your word for it. That no, it was these guys. These guys are behind it all.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Now that the bad guys are dead, all is forgiven.
Well, we, the Army of the United States, are known for being perfectly reasonable all the time when it comes to Indians, so we'll just take your word for it and go.
Like, you did see a forest ghost.
Wow.
What?
Eerily similar to Star Wars.
A boy called Horse. She sees a forest ghost back there too. This is some character we've never seen before.
I still hate your people. I still hate your people.
I assume that Coda was played by Mike Hamill.
That's right.
That was a weird shot to end on.
There we go. 1868.
Okay, so the Americano. So this is.
They broke the Treaty of Laramie and massacred
well, I'm
millions.
Sure they did.
I'm not sure what it means. That one means.
The violence was inaudible, but we distrust the Sioux.
Yeah.
Especially the Grand Popolo Sioux.
Grand Popolo.
Okay, well.
There you go. That was the triumph of a man called Horse. The triumph was avoided.
Yeah, for some amount of time.
All right. Amount of time. Until such time where they realized, wait a minute, we're the United States Army, and turned around and came on back.
Exactly. Yeah. Hold on. How did he manage to get us to leave? Wait a minute.
What?
Cool.
Oh, let's go back to the main area we go to.
All right.
All right, let's see these shenanigans that you could have done, but you forgot that you had set it up here.
So let's say the movie was really like getting my goat. Hey, I could just go like this. And then you can see there's like Homer Simpson comes out.
Oh, but you can't do it in the car.
No, I forgot to set it up. But I do got this one too.
Does it change depending what screen you hold up?
No, I can choose which ones I want to put on there.
It's fun.
I can be like half Homer.
That's funny.
Anyway, next time, viewing audience, next time.
That was a man called Horse who was barely in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A triumph.
Triumph.
That's how I would describe the movie.
Richard Harris was pretty good in it, I thought.
Yeah, well, he's Richard Harris. I mean, he's a good actor.
Did what he could.
Only so much he can do, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horse it around. I mean, it wasn't a horrible movie. I could see why this would be like. I could see the appeal possibly. It's just it wasn't like it like Dan said. It moved so like
weirdly.
Jerk. What the hell? Where are we now? What's happening? Why is it happening?
You probably have to really be familiar with the Man Called Horse lore to really get into this one.
That's right. The many Man Called Horse. The final of the Man Called Horse trilogy.
Yeah.
Well, it felt really familiar to me. Like I felt like I saw parts of other movies all throughout this movie, in this movie.
They just cobbled together a bunch of movies that had nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, like a little bit felt like Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. A little bit felt like Star Wars. A little bit felt like Rambo. Like there was things peppered throughout, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit felt like Cannonball Run. A little bit felt like Bang Bang. A little bit felt like... But yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like there's definitely like imagery that you're seeing. Like, okay, that's from that. That's from this.
Yeah.
But
also, aside from the drivel we just watched, we have something to celebrate. Everyone, we have 93 subscribers to this channel now.
93.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool.
That's very cool.
We need prizes. We need prizes for them. What do we got? Okay. Prizes for the 92nd and 93rd subscriber. You can have. Oh, what do we got? What do we got here? Okay. All right. Your own copy of Balderdash. There you go.
Hey, Balderdash.
Subscriber. And for 93, 93. Oh, here you go. Your own Alice Cooper figurine.
Wow.
Here you go. So, as usual, just come to my house to claim those. The address, of course, will be on the bottom. Dan, you got that? The address on the bottom.
Come in the middle of the night. We've been getting some complaints that he's been coming during the day when Justin is awake. He likes when you show up during his sleep schedule.
Yeah. So, and I'm groggy. And if I'm groggy enough, maybe you'll get something else, too. Maybe you'll get free... maybe you'll get a copy of The Wind and the Willows. There you go.
Wow.
Yes. So come on over, collect your prizes, 92nd and 93rd subscriber.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting for you.
And his doorbell doesn't work very well. So you're going to want to ring it 50, 60, maybe 70 times.
Yeah.
Let's pound on the door.
Just force your way in. That's what I do when I get home. Because I don't use keys. I don't believe in them.
Good.
Excellent.
That was a good heck of a movie. Thank you for watching. If you were watching... Oh, God. I fell.
If you were watching, oh, God. Oh, no.
And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Good night.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
You got to press the right button here now to get us there. There we go.
Hey.
I hear him saying that he's going to use